Hey, welcome to Preview Review this week. Well, it's Friday the 13th this week, and everybody's got their superstitions and everything, and there's always those horror movies, but, you know, unless you're a sexy teen at a camp or a black guy, chances are you'll be able to survive those movies. So it's always nice to...
Hey, man, what the heck, man?
God.
You all right?
Oh, they fit another stereotype. Just hitting white people.
Hey,
Oh, God, not again.
Don't do it anymore.
Don't take my wallet.
Stop.
All right, this week we are checking out Will Ferrell, giving rid of some stuff, and the ladies from SNL are being crazy. But first, check out Priest.
They took her.
There is no vampire menace.
Fine, Lucy. Bring her home, and you promise me something, brother. Kill them all.
If you take any action.
Priest disobeys church law to track down the vampires who kidnapped his niece. Okay, so I guess this kind of movie looks good if you're into that sort of graphic novel thing. The last one that came out like this, though, was Watchmen, and I really didn't like that. It was way too much blue penis for me. What are you... So it was...
This is my spot, and I am not leaving.
Okay. But the other thing with this movie is Paul Bettany, who's actually played a lot of other religious characters in Legion, and the Da Vinci Code is in this, and he's kind of typecasting himself being stuck in these. So it's a little weird. But he was Jarvis in Iron Man. So that's a plus credit for him, I guess. I don't know. I don't really care about seeing this. It's just going to be awkward. And the worst part is PG-13 for a vampire movie. Not good. Not going to be killing anybody. It's like watching Showgirls on TNT. Sure, it's there, but who gives a All right, next we are checking out... What are you doing? What? Weird. Next we are checking out Bridesmaids.
Annie, what is this place?
I know it looks a little scary on the outside. The food here is really, really good. Oh, look, you can get a check cash next door.
Helen, aren't you having any meat?
It's not good to eat a big meal before a fitting.
This is some classy shit. I want to apologize. I'm not even confident of which end that came out of.
You got food poisoning from that restaurant.
Picked as her best friend's maid of honor, lovelorn and broke Annie, Kristen Wiig, looks to bluff her way through the expensive and bizarre rituals with an oddball group of bridesmaids. It's going to be wacky, goofy ladies. Maya Rudolph and Kristen Wiig from SNL are in this. Two of the most annoying women in the past 20 years from SNL. So this really doesn't appeal to me. They're tagging it more as like the Hangover for chicks. If you're that desperate to see The Hangover, just wait 2 weeks. They have a new one coming out. So I would just wait around for that. But there was another really weird part about this, when I thought the kid was eating the friggin' birth control or something. I don't know. Check this part out.
Gonna just hang down here with my son Tyler and be back in a minute?
Sure. Did you eat one of those?
Late Saturday.
See, that was a little weird. I don't think this movie is going to be any good, so I would just maybe wait for it to hit TNT. All right, next we're checking out Will Ferrell give away everything. Oh, that's where you're doing this.
This is my spot, and I'm not leaving.
Next we're checking out Will Ferrell in Everything Must Go.
So are you getting rid of your old stuff?
I got fired from my job, and my wife left me.
If I'm honest, I saw this coming a mile away.
Thanks for warning me.
I've gotten some complaints about someone living on their lawn.
This is my corner. I'm not leaving my stuff.
City of Arcadia allows the property owner to hold a yard sale for no more than 5
When an alcoholic relapses, causing him to lose his wife and his job, he holds a yard sale out in front of his lawn to attempt to start over. A new neighbor might be the key to his return to form. Will Ferrell's doing this whole, I don't know, different, depressing role, which I'd rather him do this than be ruining The Office like he's been doing the last couple of weeks. So I guess it's not bad. Hey, Big E's kid's in this. So, Big E's kid's in this. Hope that black guy doesn't come back and shoot me. So I guess it's going to be okay. If you're into that, just want to see this, I guess that'll be fun. But other than that, there's nothing coming out this week that looks like it's going to be any fun. It will be Friday the 13th, so go have some fun with that. Let's see, he's the whole bit thing where he's combining.
I'm festive.
You're festive.
I'm festive.
You're festive, okay. Well, that's going to do it for Preview Review this week. Check out all of our past episodes on our YouTube page and friend us on Facebook. Maybe we'll poke you. Alrighty, until next week, we'll see you.
Like wine as I get older, I'm getting bolder, competition is waning. I got the ball and I see the lane in.
Next we're checking out Will.
My spot, and I am not leaving.
Will Ferrell. Hang on, what's the name of the movie?